today. Can I first have a show of hands who here will be competing tomorrow in the hackathon? Alright. Almost everyone? To the back? No? Alright, okay. Sounds good. So the goal of the hackathon is really, we want to keep it really flexible, quite broad. It's really to develop a social enterprise along with its business plan. As simple as that. Leveraging on the assets from the two sectors, considering the liabilities and so on. But it's really just to develop a social enterprise along with the business plan, period. Now, if we go to the next slide, there are really 4 guidelines we want to give you. The first is to form a team of 4 to 5 members with a mix of both public and private sectors. The second is that at the end of the day, tomorrow you'll be given a pitch, a 10-minute pitch, which will follow by a 5-minute Q&A and feedback. And so a very short time frame pitch. Now, the pitch should also contain the following key elements. So the problem analysis, the concept introduction, the business model, the implementation, as well as the impact, both financials and the social impact. Last but not least, the team will have to submit a PowerPoint file, which you can upload in the USB will be given out. And we want you to submit the PowerPoint by lunchtime tomorrow. Are there any questions on this? Straightforward.
He says straightforward because he's done a bunch of case competitions.
So yeah. Please ask me if there's anything, right? But in terms of judging criteria, we have 3 broad groups of criteria. What we call analysis, idea generation, and implementation. Analysis will take up about 20% weightage. So think of it as selecting your own social issues that you want to tackle, thinking about what that problem actually means, digging down into the details of that social problems. That is analysis, 20%. The next 40% is around idea generation. We have put 3 broad buckets here. The first is in terms of innovativeness, so how new, how unique is the idea. The second is really around the clarity of the concept that you're presenting. And the last is in terms of the scale of impact you'll be able to achieve. So that's on idea generation. The last 40% is on implementation, considering both the feasibility of the idea itself, as well as how detailed you have gone through laying out the steps required to deliver on that. So those are the 3 broad groups of criteria. Is that clear to everyone? So yes, that's all. All right. Last but not least, in the next 10-15 minutes, we'll give you time to form your own team. Once the team is formulated, please come up front. We'll be giving you 2 main materials. So the first will be what we call this business plan handout or the booklet. Inside, there'll be a few key things that you can look out for. Things like different SDG goals, a recap of that, some of the case studies available, and even some of the business frameworks that could help guide the presentation. The second would be a thumb drive. Inside, we have also prepared a PowerPoint template. You can use this PowerPoint template to guide how you want to structure your presentation. And then basically just save your PowerPoint in this thumb drive and hand it back to us tomorrow at lunch. Everyone seems excited.
Hey, it's the end of the day. They're awake. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, with that said, we'll leave this up to the team to formulate themselves. And then once you're ready, please come up front. We'll give you the 2 materials. Exactly, so
ideally, you would have identified asset liability connections, and you would have said, I think we can solve the following problem in the following way, and here's a business solution that we can develop. It's going to be profitable and it's going to generate positive social outcomes. You didn't, you should have. So go back in time and do that. Otherwise, you got 15 minutes to go find the smartest people you talked to earlier and put together a team. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to know, maybe it was financial technology, maybe it was supply chain, maybe it was human capital, maybe it was rural, maybe it was amount of things. It was one of those things, probably. Your eyebrows tell me you're unconvinced. You're good? All right.
Thank you.
Who's your team? Linda, public and private. So you don't actually work in retail, or you do? Or sorry, hospitality.
I don't work hospitality.
Okay, what do you do?
I work for the
Okay, and doing like what?
Okay. A lot of you made it to the end of the day. Congratulations. You all have your teams. Most of you have ideas. What you do from here is you develop that idea a little bit further. About here. Like this. In a normal hackathon, people don't sleep. So, like at a normal hackathon, they keep the venue open. I'm telling you this because you don't have to do this. They keep the venue open, take a bunch of Adderall, and then work real hard. What you guys can do is we have reserved a restaurant for you. And where is it? We didn't put that on the slide. There's a restaurant that'll pop up here in a minute. Anyway, it's on Soup 33. There we go. Okay. So if you show up and tell them that you're from SECON, they will have seats reserved for you. You're welcome to go eat, hang out, have dinner. Traffic sucks anyway. You might as well go sit somewhere close. And you can keep talking this out. The other option is create a line group, talk to each other that way. But I think it's great to get a kickstart on this. But of course, if you want to show up tomorrow morning at 8:30, register, get rolling at 9, it is conceivable that you can still get everything done by noon when the USB drive is due. If you have any questions about the process either tonight or tomorrow, please ask us on the way out. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here today, and we really enjoyed it and thought it went well. Thanks.